This is the Serenity Prayer, which I'm calling the Serenity Song. I first heard about this prayer when I was a child growing up in Seattle, when our minister, Dr. Dale Turner, would give sermonettes to the children before we were sent off to Sunday school. And he gave a sermonette to us one time about this prayer, the Serenity Prayer, and gave us each a placard, a little card, with a prayer printed on it. When I got home, I pinned it up on my wall where it was on the wall for several years. Throughout my life, I've encountered the prayer many times, and about a week ago, I was doing some spiritual reading and I encountered the prayer one more time, and I thought it would make a great song. So I looked at it for a while and then began singing it and eventually came up with a melody, which is a folk melody. It probably comes from somewhere else. I don't know exactly where it comes from, but it's my setting of this prayer. There are four possible ways for me to sing this. And I chose the first person singular referring to God in the prayer. So, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, etc. I could have said God grant us and done it in the first person plural. I could have also done it, may we have serenity, or may I have serenity. I chose the God version, but I don't want you to be put off by the word God. I'm using God here in the sense of the way Alcoholics Anonymous do in their literature, when they talk about a higher power, or God, however you choose to define him. I have friends who refer to the universe as their source of understanding. And there are so many different names for God that I'm not trying to limit it to any one understanding of God. So if you're put off by the name or the use of the word God, look in the notes below and I will have the different versions that could be sung. May I have serenity, etc. So look below if you don't like using the word God. There are other options. I'm playing this in the open D tuning on my guitar. I will have one set of the chords in the description below in the video in case you want to play along. And also if you want to skip this introduction in the future, I'll have an index so you can just skip the introduction and go straight to the song. I'll be singing it 3 times. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.